Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads and another Cards, the Universe and Everything weekly deck review. Okay, this is our Fearsome Flyers League deck. We put this one together a few weeks ago, but it's such a good deck we have decided to show you again how good this deck is. So there's the deck on the left. Let's have a look at the deck. I'll give you the deck code quickly. VEKLAP. That's VEKLAP. And as I said, this is a Fearsome Flyers League deck. Absolutely awesome deck. And it's pretty easy to build. There's a lot of limited legendary cards in here, but they're all pretty easy to get. So anyhow, our first card in this deck is the Black Hawk, that cool helicopter. It's a limited legendary. It's a science card, the only science card in this deck. On the return, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, gain plus 14 permanently. Next one up is the Squirrel Glider, that cute little thing there. Not sure what it is. Anyhow, there we go. It's a limited legendary card. On the play, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, gain plus 25 until play. So you can see these Fearsome Flyer cards are getting some mega buffs already. Derek, or Derek, I reckon that's how you say it. Epic limited card. On the play is a Fearsome Flyer. On the play, if your deck has 8 or more Fearsome Flyer cards, which we do, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, gain 17 until played. More buffs for those Fearsome Flyers. Looking good so far. Ludodactylius. There we go. Nice one. 9 for 75. Pretty powerful legendary card, this one. Limited legendary. On the draw, if you're losing the round, your Fearsome Flyer cards in hand gain plus 25 this turn, which is dead useful. And on the return, if you won the turn, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, gain 18 until played. I love that, wherever they are until played. Really cool. Next one is the Ambuldetus. On the play, if played in the left slot, your Fearsome Flyer cards in hand gain plus 18 until played. And if played in the right slot, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, gain plus 7 until played. So you've got a couple of choices there. Absolutely awesome card. I don't know why you'd play it in the right, but I think you'd always play that one in the left. Unless I missed something there. Ramfor, look at this name. The Ramforhincus. The Ramforhincus. A limited card, 3 for 10. On the return, your remaining paleontology cards in hand gain plus 10 until play. Well, we got loads of paleontology cards, so that is pretty useful. Trudon. 3 for 0. Epic limited card. On the play, your paleontology cards in hand gain plus 25. So that's buffing our cards up even more. Only in hand this time, but still a great card. Oh my word. Zegingopterus, or something, starting with a Z and ending with Turus. There we go. On the return, your Fearsome Flyer cards, wherever they are, cost -1 until played. And if you're winning the round, they cost +1 until played. 6 for 42. But he is a Fearsome Flyer and he's going to get a great buff. That's that cool card. Then we've gone with Petrodactylius. On the return, your remaining cards in hand gain plus 15 until played. Another limited legendary card. Surprised about that one, but there you go. It is a limited legendary card. Pretty easy to get though, that one. And next one, another limited legendary, the Hatzigopterix. This has got to be the hardest names ever of a deck. 5 for 44. If on the return, if you lost the turn, your remaining cards in hand gain plus 30 until played. I'm going to have to give them all nicknames. I think he's going to be Hatsi. That's a nice one. Okay, the next one is the Petranodon. Petrodon. On the return, if you won this turn, gain plus 6 energy. Pretty useful, especially on a low energy week. And then we got the Brack Petrogeus. Oh my word, a rare limited card. On the play, if played in the middle slot, your Oceans of Sea cards and Paleontology cards adjacent to this gain plus 29 this turn. So pretty useful. You want to play that one in the middle. And then we've got a classic card here. This one's brilliant. Yanornis. Another limited legendary play. If it's round 1, 3 or 5. So let's get him in the right cycle. Your Paleontology cards, wherever they are, gain plus 18 until played. Absolutely awesome card. And then carrying on, another Fearsome Flyer. That Anrugananthus. Whoops. Sorry, Anrugananthus. I should go back to you. Where are you? There we go. That's the Yaronus. And the next one will be, here we go, the Anruganathuth. Or as I like to call him, the Anuro. On the draw, your paleontology cards, wherever they are, with 3 or less base energy, gain plus 15 this round. There's only a few of them, but let's see how we get on with that card. I like the look of him. He is a fearsome flyer. And then we got some super cool cards to finish off this paleontology deck, I suppose you could call it. Jurassic Coast. On the draw, your paleontology cards in hand gain plus 30 until played. Absolutely awesome. That's a fusion card, that one. And then the only mythic is Bunyip. On the return, your paleontology cards, wherever they are, cost -2, and if you lost the turn, an extra -1 this round. So that's going to help with the energy. And then we've got Dracorex. If your deck has 8 or more paleontology cards, your paleontology cards in hand cost -1 this round. So this deck is actually really cheap to play. The average power, or the average energy, costs 4.9. That's pretty low, actually. And you've got all that energy saving. So this deck will work most weeks. And then we're finishing off with the Maposaurus, one of my favourite paleontology cards. On the play, your paleontology cards, wherever they are, gain plus 13 until played. I do love those until played cards. And on the return, if you won the turn, your paleontology cards, wherever they are, gain plus 5 permanently. Absolutely amazing. So this is the Fearsome Flyers deck. Like I said, we put this one together to see how we can do. And the deck code is VAKLAP. So let's go and have a look at the game and see how we get on against Crovax. Hello, Crovax. Nice to meet you and good luck. So, Fearsome Flyers. We should start off with loads of Fearsome Flyers. And I think the key with this deck really is to get round all those until played cards as quickly as we can. So let's get Yakork, Yanornis. It's got to be round 1, 3 or 5. That's going to be good. And Anuro, whatever your name is, 153, not the highest score. You can see we are playing with quite low energy, only 13 per turn. So let's see how well. Oh my word, Crovax, what a score. Okay, we are a long way behind already. Hello. The one thing about this deck is it does get mega strong towards the end of the game. So bear with it. Don't worry too much about the energy and buff up those cards until played. And we will see how we get on. So Ludocractus, Petrodactylus, and Maposaurus maybe, or Petrodon. Let's go with Petrodon. 184. We're not even going to get halfway to catching him up. This is a terrible start with this Fearsome Flyer deck. But I have faith in this deck. I've played it quite a lot and it does really well. Pretty much every week I've used this deck. Not for the whole month or not for the whole league, but certainly a few league games I play with it. 4-4-5 behind. Oh my word. Okay, we are getting absolutely annihilated here. Now there's that cute little squirrel glider. Oh, we got a card locked up. That's not the best. Let's get squirrel glider round. Plus 25 on our Fearsome Flyers. I'm going to hold Bunyip for the next round. Only 2 cards. We're so far behind. I don't think it really matters. So, great display there. We only lost that round by 623. So, the world's most difficult to pronounce Fearsome Flyers league deck. So far, not so good. Anyhow, let's go. Let's probably get Bunyip round, maybe. So, there's some energy saving already. We've got 20 in the bank. That's looking good. We are playing an Arts and Cultures deck, so it is going to be pretty powerful. Dracorex, maybe that one, 252, a little bit more reasonable. Oh, and you can see he is struggling with his energy now. He only played 2 cards, so we've got an opportunity to try and get back into this, and our energy costs coming right down now. Look at that. Oh, what have we got here? Jurassic Coast, great. That's going to really help us. Look at that, how cheap these cards are to play, and also look at how powerful they're starting to get. 226 on those 2 cards, 4 for 189. That is amazing. 449, and our energy costs only 8. That is great. We are banking energy. He's got 19. He's got a bit of energy. With 55 in the lead, I don't think he can match us at 449. Is he going to be able to play 3 cards? Oh, Crovax, come on, man. No, he's not going to play 1 card, surely. No, 2, 3 cards. Oh, he was Oh, nice score, 410. Tintagel Castle, that's going to cost you Some big points. Great card, Tintagel, but I've never really found it to be that useful. It is a good card though. Look at that. Minus 50 off all your cards for the next turn. Okay, so we are 94 in the lead. We should be able to win this round. There's that Black Hawk again. Bracci Petagudalabididurus. Trudon, I can tell your name. 190 and oh my word, what's his name? 356 and the 94 is looking good. Oh, and the buff from playing him in the middle, that is good. 414. The Suitors combo. Do check out our combo video, the new one, part 3. There's some amazing combos in there, and we did them through 2 decks. So copy the deck code and you can get yourself about 20 different combos in that video. Definitely worth doing. Okay, 1-1. I feel a little bit better now because these cards, these Fearsome Flyers, are getting dead cheap to play and super powerful. So Black Hawk, Hatsy, 3 for 171. That is nice. Janorus, yeah, third round. We can play you now. 1 for 114 plus the buff from him. 361. That is good. And only 9 energy costs. This is great for a really low energy week, this deck. Really good. 361. We are back in the lead. Only just 48. And a nice buff from the Black Hawk. What else have we got to come round? I think we might get a good score here. Oh, there's that Squirrel Glider. I like Squirrel Glider. But let's go 1 for 139. That is nice. 2 for 132. 447. That's an amazing score. That is absolutely amazing. 7, 8, 9, 10 energy costs there. That is great. This is almost a tiny deck. I mean, it's not. But look at those cards. They are so cheap to play. 24 in the bank. Wow. Okay, what have we got here? Only 50 in the lead, though. We need to try and get a big score again. He's doing well. 2 for 148. Your mini cards in hand gave 15 until played. Let's swap them round. What should we put at the front? Maposaurus, 7 for 93. 409 with that buff. Oh, we only get 7. We played that in the wrong one. We should have played him in the left, shouldn't we? Me saying we should never play him in the right, but never mind. We just got the buff from Maposaurus permanent as well. That is really good. That's going to help us. 2 cards locked up. Oh, that's okay. 1 unlocks. 2-1. Come on, Fearsome Flyers. VEKLAP, that deck code, if you do want to copy this deck. And I would recommend giving it a bash. Fearsome Flyers are totally underrated, but they are absolutely awesome. Look at these cards. 1 for 134. Let's put Bunny it round. Not that we need the energy, but let's do it. 340, and he is struggling again for energy. He's only got not a bad score, but he's 170 behind. Bunny Hip's going to make sure we're basically playing all our cards almost for free now. Look at that. Oh, we've got a 3, a 1, a 1, and a 0. So he goes in the middle, and 3 for 181. Oh, that's too nice. 3, 5, 8, and the 170. Oh, this is great. Fearsome Flyers absolutely showing their strength now on this low energy league game. Really good. Not sure if it would be any good on a really, really high energy week. You'd probably want to swap a few cards around, but certainly when energy is under maybe 10, 15, between that kind of thing, this deck is going to be amazing. Or energy per turn, I mean. What should we go? 67. What should we do? Let's go. What should we do? Should we go to the last round? We're not going to get to the last round, are we? Whatever we do. Let's just play 67. Oh, I was trying to give him a chance. High fidelity combo. Oh, we are going to just... Oh no, that's great. We're going to the last round. That's awesome. I thought we'd beaten him. Okay, that's a little bit naughty of me, really. I could have finished him off totally. There you go. Yeah, I was being nice. I just wanted to see how powerful this deck's going to be right at the end. Look at this. Oh my word. This is going to be mega. 195. 4 for 192. 5 for 164. Let's put him there. And yeah, the last round. 563. Amazing. Quite expensive there. That Ludicroctus is 9 to play, but we can afford it. 563. I hope he doesn't come out with some mega score now. That would serve me right. Oh, what's he up to? Only playing 2 cards. He's got the energy. Is he going for a big kill as well? This could be a big final hand. Look at that. 213 plus the buff. Oh, that card is amazing. That Ludocractulius card. Quite a new card, actually. So we are 498 in the lead. 4 for 228 is good. 4 for 182. 1 for 226. I like the look of that one. And 3 for 194. 648. That is amazing. He needs 1,000 points to catch up with us. 390. We are going to be about 700 points ahead. Maybe 600 and something. No, 756. And our energy and our buffs. This is an amazing deck, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're appreciating the power of the Fearsome Flyers. VEKLAP. Do check that one out. Let's go for our big finish then. 3 for 209. Yeah, put it there. 2 for 210 and 2 for 135. 554 on our final turn. He's never going to catch us. He needs over 1200. Great game. 608. What an amazing deck. I am absolutely loving that. Like I said, there is one mythic and a couple of limited legendaries, but they are all fairly easy to get. I think you shouldn't have too much trouble trading yourself up to get that deck. Anyhow, that's our Fearsome Flyers League deck for, like I said, mid to medium energy weeks. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back very shortly. Don't forget, we've got a big giveaway coming up quite soon. And in the meantime, enjoy Q. Take care. Bye.